stand. I don't know what I would have done if I would have found out that was a tick without you around.
That's why I pulled it off.
I don't know what would have happened. I probably would have gone into some sort of shock. I would have cried.
Well, it's like I thought about it in that split second. I was like, should I tell her? And I was like, just pull it off. And I just ripped it off. And you're like, ow, what the fuck? And I was like, you had a tick on you. And you're like, no. Started freaking out.
I did. I lost my mind.
It's like you don't like parasites or something.
Oh, God. It's, well, because here's the thing. I went so many years.
Don't think you can't get ticks in California because those fuckers are there too.
How long have we been together?
Huh?
10 years? 9 years?
Yeah, it'll be 10.
So,
Jesus Christ, yeah.
in the time you've known me alone, every time I would see a bug, I'd be like, is this a tick?
Yeah, everything.
If it looked remotely nothing like a tick, really.
It'd be beetles, fucking ladybugs that don't have a lot of spots. Like, is that a tick? No, it's a ladybug. It just doesn't have spots. Jesus.
And then, so
is that a tick? That's a worm.
to come to find one on my own body was probably my worst nightmare. Because when we were in Oklahoma, I was like, I'm gonna get a tick on me. There's ticks. They fall out of trees. I constantly thought I had ticks. And
I'd rather have a tick any day over chiggers. You got chiggers. You got the worst thing. That's the worst.
I think I prefer chiggers.
No.
I'm sorry.
Chiggers, you can't see them.
I know, but ticks, you can't. I almost prefer not to see the bug.
You'd rather just have the rash thing.
Yeah. I'd rather have something that makes me think that they're not there, even though they are there. It's totally
My Uncle Tommy got
illogical.
When he came out, what was he out for? I think it was that band, The Effects. Anyways, he was out in Oklahoma. We showed him the property and all this stuff. And he got a tick on him. He was bugging. Is that my phone?
Mm-hmm.
Why you do this?
I don't blame him for bugging.
Yeah, he was definitely freaked out by the... But he got chiggers and he got ticks.
Yeah, he got it all.
Yeah, he was out there in shorts though, because it was hot and humid. That's where I learned to wear pants every day. It's because you don't wear shorts out there.
Yeah, you are weird about that.
No, because it's fashionable, because it fucking protects your legs from bullshit.
That's true.
It's beautiful. Everyone would live in the South if it wasn't for those things. If it wasn't for leeches,
I'm up
ticks.
here and I have gross. No, anywhere you go, it's just
It's true.
And that's the thing too, is that I love nature. I don't really mind bugs that much. I don't, but I don't like when something attaches itself to my body to the point where I don't know that it's a bug. I think it's just part of my skin. That's gross.
That's a parasite.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Have you had leeches before?
No, and I'm never going to, because I would never. And here's the thing:
Wait till
is
we
that
go to Arkansas?
Well, so my sister made a good point about the tick thing. Is that my dad used to tell us like horror stories of ticks and like Lyme disease and like all the stuff that you get.
People fucking paranoid about everything.
Because my sister brought that up because she was like, "That's weird. You always like think about ticks." Like always. Yeah. And for my whole life I've always been like, is that a tick? I'm gonna get a tick. Tick, 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 tick.
Is that a tick?
And so it became a tick.
Don't be a tick.
And don't be a tick. So that's actually a great shirt. It's another shirt.
Don't be a tick.
Don't be a tick. And it's a little tick holding up a middle finger. So a little stick middle finger. So my dad used to say that. And then my dad also used to say, don't put your head underwater in fresh water.
Yeah, open bodies of water.
Open bodies of water, just don't put your head underneath, because you can get an amoeba that will go to your brain and eat it alive. And so...
That's real.
So I just
and
don't...
terrifying.
I'd rather not go into the water unless I know it's like a really fast... There's a current.
But you know what?
Some sort.
There was... Because there are lakes that are beautiful in Oklahoma. I've swam in those. I've also swam in the lakes that are just like rainwater runoff, and it's mud, and it's hot.
Yeah.
And there's obviously bugs in it. And I straight up swam in it. Like, dunk your head, mouthful of water, spit it out.
God, boys are gross.
And you're fine. Then you go about your day and you drink and it's all good. I probably have parasites in my body that I've just my body's become symbiotic with.
No, we've eaten enough.
Because when you get trichinosis, is that the word? Yeah, trichinosis. Like eating bear meat or pork with...
We're pretty good at eating like probiotics and stuff too.
Yeah.
So if you did have worms, you've probably shit them out by now.
But apparently when you get trichinosis, you just live with it. Like you feel the symptoms of it for a long time and your muscles ache and you can have like arthritis-like symptoms. But eventually they don't go away, but your body just finds a balance and then they just live inside your body and your body goes on and then you feel normal. But you have worms in your muscles and stuff.
That's gross.
Little tiny microscopic worms.
I'm not into it. That's like the little bugs that that live on your eyelashes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then your body's made up of tiny little bugs. Ugh.
Yeah, it is.
But see, I can't see them. When I can see you, you make me upset.
A giant tick.
Giant spiders, giant ticks.
Giant patterns.
I don't like giant earwigs. For some reason, the little earwigs that are like super see-through and white because they've been under the pot the whole time and haven't seen light.
Those are weird.
Those don't gross me out as much as the dark ones do. They're
freak all oily
me out.
Looking.
Yes.
They look at you
they are gross. They look like Smeagol's.
They have little pinchers.
Or they gross me out more than... I mean, fucking earwigs gross me out no matter what.
They're weird little creatures because they're omnivorous.
You know what else is weird? Grubs.
Oh,
grubs are weird when you see them in their little casings and they're twitching around. Like when they get in the sun, they start twitching.
Yeah.
Their little casing starts moving. It's so gross to me. They're gross too. I don't like it. Maybe I'm not a bug person.
Yeah, the other day I saw a wasp munching on a worm.
Ew.
It was disgusting. The worm's all squirming around and it's all...
God, it's so gross to me that they're carnivorous.
Yeah, by the way, wasps, if you didn't hate them before, they also eat meat.
They do. You can put meat in your little traps and it'll eat it. They
say sometimes there's a certain percentage of wasp stings, quote unquote, that actually aren't wasp stings. They're them biting you.
Ew.
So little carnivorous serrated teeth.
What else did I find out? Roly-polies.
Poly-rollies?
So I thought they were eating my plants. No, it's earwigs. Earwigs and aphids. We have a lot of those.
Jam aphids.
So, and I think our mint has some weird plant disease. It's not doing well.
The mint?
Mm-hmm. It's like, it's become very coarse and the underside of the leaves are brown. But the top part is green, but they feel really leathery. You know what I mean? Like,
that's weird.
It's not a nice mint.
They're susceptible to getting fungals.
It seems like an angry mint. He seems mad.
Or is it their antifungal? I always forget what they get. They get something.
They get something weird. So I've only had it happen once or twice. This is probably the second time. But so roly-polies.
Polioles?
Clean your soil. And they eat all the dead stuff in your garden. So anything that's died or mulchy, they actually eat that.
Things.
Yes, they eat decomposing things, and they take metals, harmful metals out of your soil.
Shit.
So they're actually really good for your soil. They're almost like little baby aerators. They go around and make little tunnels and fucking eat things and then come out the other side.
Like, mercury.
Mm-hmm. They live off that shit. And so, which is weird to me because they kind of look like a little metal lead ball.
They do.
Is what they look like. So it's kind of weird that they would eat metals.
That's my favorite bug growing up.
But they will start to eat your other plants if there isn't enough dead stuff, which is now happening. So...
Right, most gardens don't do like a biodynamic type of deal. Mm-hmm. So it's just like fresh soil, fresh plants, nothing to eat.
And then we got a bunch of ladybugs and set them loose, and they're all gone.
They fucking split.
They did. They were like, thanks for setting us free. Bye!
Going south for the winter.
Jackasses. Well, it is cold. It's been raining and fucking dreary.
It has been drear. Everyone's like, it's never like this.
It's never, ever the way it's supposed to be, Spokane.
It's supposed to be 100 and hot right now. 100 degrees and sunny.
I do love this place, but it does worry me that Thumper said it takes 10 years to love it.
Yeah, it's like 7 years. 7 years, then you love it. Then you get it. You really get how it works.
Do I want to put that much work into something? Well, on that note, you guys, we should go watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
Let's go climb in bed.
Yeah, let's go climb in bed.
Climb in bed with a little air conditioner if I can turn on a movie.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
Well, you guys, be good to each other.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Love each other.
Think of things that you're grateful for and pass that gratefulness on to someone else. It helps.
Yep.
Makes a big difference.
Be nice and whatnot.
And fight for what's fucking right.
Yeah, to party!
Yep. Party all night.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Well, I hope you guys aren't starting your day with this podcast.
Don't do that because we're really unmotivating. If you are, have a good day.
Have
and you
a
know
great
what?
day.
You can do it.
You can do it. You got this.
You can get through it.
Remember, look for the nice assholes. Is that what we said? Or the nice fucks? The nice fucks.
Yeah, look for the nice fucks. Let's not look for the helpers. When shit's going down, look for the nice fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Love you guys.
We love you.
Eat your beans.
leadanotherpod@gmail.com.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Marty.
Bye.
I'm Pony. I'm Cookie. Stupid.
Phone's really going off tonight.
Come here, you